A former employee at the Brennedy in Daphne, now charged with abuse of corpse. And all of this comes just hours after police said the charges were unlikely.
That's right, Lenise. But Ashley Michelle Williams has been arrested and faces the Class C felony charge. Daphne Police Sergeant Jason Vannoy tells me investigators decided to bring charges after consulting with the Baldwin County District Attorney's Office. He says the victim's family also favored pressing charges. Police investigated last month after cell phone footage appeared on social media showing Williams poking a woman who had just died at the assisted living facility in Daphne. Williams was free today after posting bail, but her legal problems are far from over. She already was facing drug possession charges stemming from a traffic stop on June 13th. Coincidentally, that was the day after the alleged incident at the Brennedy. The arresting officer in that case wrote in an affidavit that the 23-year-old Bay Minette woman was driving recklessly. He wrote that he smelled marijuana and found 95 tramadol pills in an unlabeled bottle. She told the officer that she had gotten the painkillers from her sister for a toothache, but acknowledged she didn't have a prescription, according to court records. Baldwin County prosecutors today asked a judge to revoke bond in that case, citing the new arrest. Williams has a criminal record dating to 2015, when as an...
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back in hit you all with a wonderful, educational, life-saving video. Hope you all having a very great day. Hope you all are having a very great week. My weekend day is going very well. I have no complaints because when you're this blessed, you can't be stressed. We have a story coming out of Alabama by way of Daphne. Hope you all are having a great time in Daphne, Alabama. Big shout out to everybody in Tuscaloosa, everybody all over the great state of Alabama. You know exactly who you are. Anyway, we have a follow-up to a story that took place around June 12th, where we have an Ashley Michelle Williams who was working at a Brennedy assisted care facility, and some of you all may work at one of these healthcare facilities also, where you have people who come in there who are basically old, and some of them are on their last leg. And I don't mean that, you know what I'm saying, no joke or nothing, but some of them are on their last leg, don't have number a few days or a few months to live. And you know, just like this, if you getting old and you about to check up out of here and go to the upper room, you need to have the best care in the world and need to be treated like royalty, you know what I'm saying? Because you only live once, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, now Miss Ashley Michelle Williams took it upon herself to basically record a woman who had just died. I don't know if this lady died from dementia or whatever else, Alzheimer's or what, but she died of natural causes. So instead of actually pushing that little button and going to getting the director and everybody else they need to take care of this person and calling the ambulance, she decided to go on social media like so many people do in this day and age, whether it's Facebook Live, Twitter Live, or basically World Star, or even IG Live now, or, you know, or even YouTube. So Ashley goes on social media, recording herself opening the deceased woman's eyelids, playing with the woman, and laughing at the deceased woman, mocking the woman. You know what I'm saying? As if that wasn't horrible enough. Now look, they could have charged her with a Class C felony then for abuse of a corpse, because in the state of Alabama, if you mess with a corpse, you basically gonna get a Class C felony. So she lucky that she did not get charged. But that show that shit stink. You know what I'm saying? If it don't, you need to go back and check and see, because something wrong with you. So all this took place June 12th. Now you might be saying, well, Trey, why are we discussing something from June 12th? Just hold my hand, walk with me while I talk to you. Now I'm gonna follow you up. I'm gonna get you up to speed. So they did not arrest Ashley. They basically let her go and everything. And this was June 12th. Come June 13th, she was out of a job. You know they're going to fire her and everything, especially after she posted the damn video. So she get caught riding dirty, yes, like UGK, like Pimp C and Bun B. She get caught riding dirty with some good red and some good green, what we call marijuana Mary Jane, and also some damn tramadol pills. Not just one tramadol pill, not two tramadol pills, not even three. 95 damn tramadol pills. So I guess Ashley said, since you all took away her money, took away her job, she had to get her hustle on some kind of way. So they basically arrested her June 13th for carrying these unprescribed pills and also for marijuana possession. And damn, Ashley, you could have came and gave some of that good green to me. But anyway, I'm not going to tear it too long with this story. I'm going to read a quick snippet from this story. I'm going to give my opinion. All of it. Surely. As we go. Prosecutors ask for bond revocation of woman accused of pregnancy corpse abuse. See, they was going to let this go. They wasn't going to even arrest her with it. But due to the fact that she ain't learned her lesson, and then the day after, she posted a video of her playing with a deceased woman, which is horrible, because what if that was your mom or your grandma, or what if that was even your ass? You know what I'm saying? Would you want somebody making fun of you? You know what I'm saying? If that was me, I would have asked the law, you know what I'm saying, while I was up there getting ready to check into the upper room. I would have told them, let me go back down to earth for 5 seconds, and I would have woke up and slapped the hell out of her, then checked back out. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? It's a crying shame where you have people who decide to mock the dead. You know what I'm saying? That's a sad situation right there. Anyway, this woman goes by the name of Ashley Michelle Williams. Look like a damn Michelle. Already have been facing drug charges stemming from a June traffic stop. Riding dirty like UGK. Oh my God, Ashley. Anyway, now this story is out of Daphne, Alabama. Baldwin County prosecutors on Friday asked a judge to revoke the bond of a woman charged with abusing a corpse at the Brenity where she worked. See, she just couldn't leave good alone. They was just going to let it go. But the fact that she wouldn't have the nerve the day after to ride dirty with weed and also tramadol pills, they were like, oh, we can't let this slide. And in a city like Daphne, where the population is only 26,506 people, maybe 5 or 4 now, you can't do all that. It's not like you living in Houston, Philadelphia, New York, LA, you know what I'm saying, Miami, somewhere where you have a lot of people. You can't get around that much, so best believe the eyes of the ranger are upon you, even though Alabama don't have rangers, only Texas do. But the fact that, you know, the people was watching you, they'll wait for you to slip up, because I'm sure word got around, because I'm sure if we all heard it way over here in Texas, Louisiana, and California and all that, I'm sure everybody in Alabama heard about this also. So the police were just waiting for you to slip up, Ashley. I mean, damn, that's how the story goes. But anyway, now Assistant District Attorney Mary Ann Flippo filed the motion citing Ashley Michelle Williams' new arrest. She had been out on a $5,000 bond following an arrest on drug possession charge. You wouldn't even have them charged. You would have just dropped it off to me, girl. You know what I'm saying? So all you had to do, I'm talking about the smoke. I ain't talking about them tramadol, you know what I'm saying? Because I would have just took that smoke and donated it to a good cause. You know what I'm saying? My lungs. Anyway, now Daphne police made the new arrest after reviewing cell phone footage showing Williams poking a woman who had just died at the assisted living center. The video shows her opening the deceased woman's eyes and smiling over the body, taking pictures, just posing, you know what I'm saying? Like she was doing the Vogue like Madonna, struck her pose. Like she was just up there voguing with the woman and stuff. Like, what is mentally wrong with people where you will see a dead person? Me, I don't want to be around nobody dead. You know what I'm saying? I know, sure as we live, we must die one day, but damn it. I don't want to be around nobody dead. I don't care who you are. You could be my brother. You could be my grandma. Whoever. You gone, you're gone. I'll see you when I get there. Anyway, Williams did not immediately return a phone call seeking comment. Hell no, she's not going to return no damn phone calls to no news station. I wouldn't either. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even in trouble. Now, Daphne police initially had told the news station that criminal charges were unlikely to result from the Brenity incident. That's until, guess what? The family pushed the issue, which they should have, because you cannot sit over here and play over the dead and disrespect them and mock them, touch all on them and open their eyes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you making fun of the fact that they died. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, why would you even want a job at one of these facilities knowing damn well that you're working around people who are basically on their last leg? And I'm sorry, but ain't no way to say it. But why would you even take a job? You know why? For a damn paycheck. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, now initially, we thought that, but then we consulted with the DA's office and found that probable cause did exist, said Sergeant Jason Venar, not Jason Voorhees. The victim family also favored pressing charges on Ashley Ash, said Venar. And also, abuse of a corpse is a Class C felony in Alabama. Punishable by 1 to 10 years in prison. Damn, Ashley, you're going to have a long time to learn how to cook. Anyway, if convicted, Williams, 23, who look every bit a rough and playing with the dead, 43 in the face of Bay Manette, was free Friday after posting bail. But baby, I hope you get yourself together, and I also hope that you seek some kind of psychiatric evaluation, because what can make a person, you know what I'm saying, play with a dead person like that? Usually people be like standoffish. They wouldn't want to go around the person. But now Ashley was with the shits that damn day. Maybe she was smoking some of that good stuff. Probably had a whole blunt in her car. Anyway, the latest arrest adds to Williams' growing legal problems. Court records show that a police officer pulled her over on US 98. For my people in Alabama, you know exactly what that said, because some of y'all might have got pulled over that area also. In Baldwin County, 64 on June 13th, citing reckless driving. Now, she got pulled over a day after she was released from her job, or really fired from her job. That's not released. After she was fired from her job. So I guess she figured, you know what I'm saying, it's Friday. You ain't got no job. You ain't got shit to do. Might as well get high. So I guess pretty much that's what she done. But anyway, now, that coincidentally is the day after the alleged incident at the Brenity. The arresting officer in the traffic stop wrote in an affidavit that he smelled marijuana, Mary Jane, what we call reefer, and then found 95 tramadol pills inside an unlabeled bottle. Damn, as you right there serving on. And let me tell you about them tramadol pills. I don't take that shit, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I heard, you know what I'm saying, it's like a pain reliever or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Pain med, but it also gets you high as Cooler Brown. If you don't know who Cooler Brown is, my people in the comment section will tell you. And also, let's finish up. She told the officer that she had got the pills from her sister. So she put this damn stuff on her sister, basically telling the police that her sister supplied her with 95 tramadol pills. And where the hell do you get 95 tramadol pills from? That's what I want to know. Because the most I've seen people with about 25 or 30. But damn, they shouldn't even have that many. But how do you get 95 tramadol pills? So, sister, please be careful, because them police are going to be watching you thinking you're a street pharmacist around here. Anyway, she said she had the pills because she had a toothache. But if that's the case, why didn't you get some amoxicillin? Because when I went to the dentist earlier this year and last year to get my wisdom tooth pulled, they didn't give me no damn tramadol. They only gave me some amoxicillin and some hydrocodone 10s. And boy, I was high as Cooler Brown. And for my people who live elsewhere, you don't know who Cooler Brown is? My people in the comment section will tell you. Anyway, let's finish. Ashley also said that she did not have prescription for the painkillers and also for that good green that she had, because she had been high as hell to be swerving all over the road for the police to pull her over. But anyway, and all this was according to court records. That case has been sent to a grand jury. Now, it's a sad situation. The fact that, you know, this is how karma works. The fact that you would make fun of a dead person now, you got people making fun of you. See, that's how life goes right there. So respect the living and respect the dead, because none of this wouldn't have happened if she would have been an adult since she was 23 years old. But just because she's 23 does not mean she have a mind of a 23-year-old. You know what I'm saying? None of this wouldn't have happened if she would have just did the right thing by her job, went to work and did what she was supposed to do. But due to the fact she didn't have no job, the next day she considered riding dirty. And this is what happened. So anyway, let this be a lesson to you all who have these jobs and you want to play around and everything. Maybe you don't work around old people, but at the same time, take your job seriously. Because trust me, no matter where you live at, karma is a mug. If you do wrong to somebody, it's going to come back to you. So remember that also. Anyway, let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Ashley, boo-boo, please get yourself together. Anyway, if you like the story, push that like button. If you like the story, subscribe to the channel. And definitely share this video with your family and friends. And if you're not a channel member, please join. And also, you know, respect everyone. Give respect to get respect. Until next time, I'm out.